Hey everybody, Steve here. Steve of Rivia. Actually, my hair. Where's it gone? Ah, I'm sure it'll grow back in no time. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I just got a few announcements to make about the channel and about our Twitch. We got a game night coming up, a community game night, where you can use this image right here to join our Discord. I will also put it in the description down below. We are playing Among Us, and it's our Discord only invite. So if you would like to play, please join our Discord and we will collaborate and listen as Ice is back with a brand new edition. We will play together and it's going to be a great time. We also have In the Shadow of Gods. In the Shadow of Gods is a post-apocalyptic world where the gods are dead. Right now, if you're watching, we've already played one session. That was this past Sunday. However, you can catch part 2 out of the 3-part series this Sunday coming up on Twitch, which you can also find in our description. Those dates are October 13th and October 20th. Last but not least, we have Quest Accepted Pumpkin Carving Night. Monday, October 28th, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to get together. We're going to get some pumpkins. We're going to carve them. I don't know what we're carving. I haven't even decided on the design yet, but we're doing it. Now, let's dive in to Witcher 2. Steve of Rivia! The cool thing is, I don't know where I'm going. However, I was able to buy the books last time. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. I'm ready for you now. Nope. Ah! This isn't good. Okay, there we go. That's not good either. Always a little bit of a learning curve. You know, Steve of Rivia is Geralt's cousin. And I'm just, at this point, I'm just retelling his story. There we go. Take this, Hoppy. That's what I thought. Nothing like a once-over once I realize how to play again. We gotta get there. We also have a gargoyle. Deactivate the magical seal. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to. Another version of me. Will you have your babies? Will you? I don't want you. I want the small. I want the one with less health. How quickly I was replaced. In the middle of... What? Oh. In the middle of summer. Stop it! Stop it! Shibadoo, until you die. Yeah. Another Yurden for you. How are you not taking any? What? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Unless I'm not dead? Unless this is all a dream. 2 down. Ow. No, please don't die. Please don't die. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Quinn. Woo! Woo! This is called cheating, Gargoyle. Take this. Thank you, poisoned harpy claws. I will go ahead and save. I love how I was giving you a free sing mode without even realizing it. Now, last time I was here... Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him moving around. Hey there, bud. We meet again, but this time... Oh, this... Oh, my God. Nothing like getting your shit pushed in. This is how we do it. Okay. So there's a book here, right? Third encrypted rune combination. Glittering fish dying on a fresco. Struck by lightning. Words of a poet. Okay, so let's just do this, right? So let's go to Runes of Power 3. It says, the rune of life looks like a blooming flower. The rune of the animal resembles a snake creeping along a riverbed. The rune of fate is a cross within a circle. That looks like a snake. The rune of an animal. A snake. Okay, so maybe it's snake. And then a scythe, because it says dying. So I think it's that one. I think that's like a... I think it's this. Right? And then dying on a fresco. I don't know what a fresco is, but that looks like a scythe to me. And then the last one was struck by lightning. So then... Welcome back, gang, to, you know, a Jinkies quest. The Rune of Thunder is a faithful representation of a lightning bolt. But I don't have a lightning bolt, man. Always, while I'm just gonna go with not my gut. I'm gonna go with this one. Unless this one's the snake. Please don't die. See? No, I haven't saved. I don't understand. Our second to none. I mean, I'm trying here. So the Rune of Thunder is a faithful representation of the lightning bolt. So maybe that's the one. Because to me that looks like a scythe. So glittering fish. Well, that's okay. So I'm gonna try this one first. I'm gonna save because it's sparkly and it looks like, you know, the Christian fish that people used to always draw in Bible camp. All right, so Bible camp, scythe, and then lightning bolt. Yep. Unbelievable. Maybe one out here that I'm just not seeing? God dang it, dude. No, not again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No! Let me in! Let me in! Alright. Yeah. These books mean nothing! I hate you. I hate you, you stupid chest. I hate everything about you. Look, if you had 3 or 4 decoder books that you thought would give you the solution to a 3-line poem in a book, you'd be right. But if you thought Steve of Rivia had the patience of decoding those stupid poems after being manhandled by golems and gargoyles for more times than I care to remember, you'd be wrong. Yo, his brain, his mushy skull, caved wall, hold steady, there's drool on his chain already, witch's medallion. He's kooky, but on the inside he feels dumb and angry to slay bads, but he keeps on failing. You know a fresco is a mural painting? I didn't. And that's why I'm jamming, had to look up on the witch wiki. Now it all finally makes sense. How could I been this dense? There's 4 signs, 3 lines, now I'm losing my mind. You're probably wondering why I took time to make rhyme. I tell y'all, it's just to justify these cuts I make, editing all this out. Every time I whine, keep every time I shine. I want to show you the best, put myself through the test. That's Steve's quest, so please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. Be with me, be my ride or die while I cry inside. That's a harp? You're telling me that's a harp? What's going on, Sassy? Okay. So, from the descriptions, it says that this is the hourglass one. This is a harp. This is sky. And then this is animal. It says that this one is animal, time, art, sky. How? How do you get that from glittering fish dying on a fresco struck by lightning? What is time and art? I don't understand this one. So animal, time, art, and sky. So just counterclockwise of the thing. Okay. And there's no, like... There's no audio cues for it either. There's nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Makes no sense. Alright, I'm ready for you gargoyles, even though I should have... All that for nothing. All that for saving the game. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Heck yeah. Now we can go exploring. Back the way we came. Welcome, Guardians. Okay, so... If I would walk 500 miles... And I would walk 500 more... Just to be the man that walked that 1,000... Taste your own... Yeah, that feels pretty good. I'm poisoned now, so I do a bunch more damage. This feels good. Alright. Boom. Adrenaline. Hey, watch it. Never seen that one before. I do not know where this leads. Whoa. It's okay. Because that stupid guy took all my money. I need to steal things again. I understand that I very much could... Okay, that's locked. So I cannot go this way. If only I knew more of the map. But there's all these vendors here. This is New Journal Amphitheater. Thank you, Speechless. I already have the best viewers. People who watch us, comrade, quest accepted, they're the real ones. I don't need no fake viewers. I need the real ones, which every single one of our viewers is. Ah! No! No! I didn't save! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There's 3 of them? All right, one down. Ha 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 ha. Fuck! Where did you come? I am a witcher. I am a witcher. I am a witcher. I am a witcher. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Dodge. 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 There's 5 of them? 5! Absolutely insane. We're running out. We're running out. I'm sorry. I'm not about to risk it for the biscuit. Are you serious? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, we're gonna put one right there, right? We already have Quinn. We're gonna go back to Quinn. Boom. It's not so much that they attack, it's just that they lunge with the attack. So I can't run away from them. That feels good. Ard was pretty strong, right? They're not showing up? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. You know? I scared him off. Why do I see a... I see a little silhouette of a man. Ah! Okay. Divertmento. Clouds are like bees when bells ring. So I don't know what... When bells ring. So I'm going to say clouds is sky, bees animal, bells harp. Right? So animal, harp, sky. So harp is last. So that would mean divertmento. We're gonna give this a go, you know, because if I can... There we go. Divertmento, whatever that means. And then we have clouds like bees. So sky. Animal for the bees. And when bells ring, music. What? How? Okay. I think I still have the thing open. So, but first, I'm gonna search up what divertmenio means. Because I'm too stupid. Divertmentio. Meaning. A musical genre that refers to a light. So, harp first. And then the last one is when bells ring. So maybe like a funeral procession? I don't know. We're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna go music, because that apparently is a harp. And then clouds, because that's a rune for sky. That's a rune for animal. And then time. I'm just too stupid to play this game.
Sword of Aramil, who defied his king's rule. The Lord of the Wild Hunt desires the gene of the Elder Blood. He seeks to fling open the gates between the worlds so that terror and destruction may reign. The King of the Hunt ordered me slain, and the wraiths born of his command assumed living form, pursuing me through the voids between centuries. I have arrived at Loc Muinne. Though tired, I know I will not rest. The riders of the hunt draw near. On my back, I can feel their deathly breath.
I'm sad that I had the cheat. But it did not make sense to me. It shan't happen again.
Prepare for your final lesson.
I'm good.
Final? But
I think I need to see a tavern guy to dump all my stuff off.
a daredevil.
A daredevil? Come on. Hey, bras. What's up, brah?
Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are bothering you.
They were servants of the mages who once lived in Loc Muinne. The mages left, but the gargoyles remained behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
They are lethal. I
got rid of the gargoyles.
can confirm.
At last we can explore the hitherto inaccessible districts. And here's your reward.
Oh, I just got an achievement for pest control. All right. Provide. Okay, so he needed the pheromones of an Andraga queen, the blood of a Necker warrior, the brain of a Bulvor, and a harpy egg. I think I have these.
Where is Philippa?
Okay. Oh, I do have it. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom.
She should pull down his pants and give him a thrashing in front of all those knights. And burn your hand.
I have the ingredients you mentioned.
Unbelievable. Give them to me. We must get the proportions right.
Like right at the very last second, my brain was like, "Well, they're quest items, so wouldn't they be in the quest area?"
By the gods.
What did you find?
Instructions. A description of how to forge the legendary sword known as Kerm. The sword will be yours. You deserve it, Witcher. I will consider forging it an honor.
Thanks. So long.
Quest complete. And apparently I got a new sword, too. I did not get a new sword. Sick. Craft me an item. Steel sword, 50 to 58. Oh, you bet your sweet butt I already have this. Let me go get you some hoppy feathers and some timber and 14 iron ore.
It's a brazen attack.
See, the only problem that I see with this is that when I attack people, I'm not going to have like lifesteal on my weapons. But why not? Because I believe those are both better than my... Yeah, 50 to 58. 45 to 50. 34 to 48. 35 to 45. Yeah, son. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and it's got the little Witcher stuff right there, too. Hell yeah. I think I still need a little bit of money in order to arm wrestle that guy again. So let's rendezvous with these dudes.
The White Wolf?
Yes, it is I. Oh god. And there's no way to... Ow. I tell you what, I'm trying to get back into Witcher shape. And My forearms are crying at me. At least I can kind of see. I don't want to have to like take a cat potion just to. Well, that's weird. Did I miss the door? I missed the door. Like an idiot.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She was alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
The fact that you
You
compressed her.
after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbert. That's an order.
Yeah.
Witcher, help me complete my
I'm not-
mission.
I'm not messing
help
around.
Me open Der Henna's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
I very much could.
We'll come back to that. Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henna's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Der Henna was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp.
This smells
which we
fishy,
cannot penetrate
man.
above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her.
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
About that offer. Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
I do not like this at all. This reeks that I'm gonna, like, open up a laboratory and she's like, ah, I'm an all-powerful witch now. Ooh. See, now it's too bright, man. Like in 3, they got this. Oh, what's back here? You know, anything to make my stash pile go up.
Ghouls? No, just ghouls.
Nope. The fact that I am a seasoned witcher and I can with armor and I'm taking less hits than the mages. I know that they're scripted and I know that they're coded to not die because then I would get a soft lock in the campaign. But that's some horse. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Blow up. There we go. Woo! I mean, I do like the fact that I'm playing on, like, a hard difficulty, right? So, like, the hard difficulty, anything can kill you. I don't know. Including doors. I like the survivability of it, because it's like, hey, listen, this is how tough the world is. Like, monsters can kill you at any moment in time. Come on, man. That's a big one. Dragon's Dream. Igni. Quen. Strong attacks. Let's get behind us. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oh, where's my health going? I didn't even see you swing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta move away from the wall, my dude. There we go. Woo!
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain.
So now it makes me wonder if, like, greater vitality move. Hey, look at that. It makes me wonder that all the things that I already had in my inventory that I was supposed to grab, if that's what I'm going to be facing in this quest, because it's like, hey, we got to give you the materials in order to build this armor. Hey, you guys aren't going this way, and this... That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to go that way either. Is that a golem with specters? 2 golems? Oh no, those are drogs.
How many more can...
Ow. Nice job. Time to roll out. Autobots, roll out. Can't see what's going on. I'm stunned. All right, now I'm just down to the drogs. I dealt with these guys enough. Gurden. Boom. There we go. Quen, run at me. Run at me. There we go. What? Okay. We're just gonna reset that real quick because that's some high quality bullshit. That's exactly what that is. Come on. There we go. So that's like one good hit. Okay, now I can kind of see stuff. Even though this is bad. Okay. It's one down. I just need to survive. Woo! Quen. Yerden. Okay. Love how you give me the Draugr armor fragment. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I mean, I appreciated it. But they went that way, so if I went this way, I'll probably be greeted with some hatred. pure hatred. That's exactly what. Brave shot. That feels like it'll be good. Are you feeding? That's weird. I've never seen them glow green before. Strange. Maybe it's a new type of mutant. Alright, so we have the Rot Fiend tongue. We versed the Spectres, which we needed nothing from them. We got the Andrega, so I think the only thing left that we would probably need is a Bulvor.
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
So I'm waiting for that
So maybe
big
there is
boy to
something
come
in this
into
voice.
play.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But it is a good idea.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Okay, then I'll pull out my other sword. What is up here, though? My dude. There's something over there. That is rude. Absolutely rude.
The
Redanian
entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Dehenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
I heard my necklace go off.
With golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Okay.
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Nice.
At
A door.
times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Dehenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this? Imagine the books, the potions.
We must go on.
Let's...
Oh, mighty eye.
Or terrible. I come at night or in daytime, short or long, but yours alone, essential. I am
Can you please repeat the riddle?
I think it's a dream.
pleasant or terrible.
Dreams.
I come at night or in daytime,
Daydreaming.
short or long, but yours alone, essential. I am
A dream.
correct.
Hey!
It's going rather well so far.
Yeah, I might not be able to fight gargoyles, but and solve stupid puzzles with signs that don't make any sense. But hey, a riddle.
Too bad about Gaspar.
Rock the Gaspar, rock the Gaspar. No, he don't like it.
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
I think you don't like. Yeah, you don't like R, do you, boy? Let's get rid of the ranged combat guys first. I can't even see where I'm going. Is that guy still alive? Come on, what are you doing? Astrological
It's reacting
charts.
to my spell.
Yeah, but I would like to light up the room, please. Can I? Legendary treasures, eh? A second door? Another riddle. I don't know what that was. I know another riddle.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Place yourself and 2 of your companions on the right pressure plates.
I'll stand next to that first. Let's see if we can solve. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
Hopefully, we got it right.
Intruder detected.
No!
Okay. We did not get it right. This is probably wrong.
We must try another combination.
I don't know what that is. How are these gargoyles so easy? I'm just gonna...
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
Intruder detected.
No!
See, I don't know if that was... I got it right. I got the thing right the first time. Ooh, but that is a big boy. You know what? I'm just gonna see what happens, right? Like, maybe I don't see a... He's friendly?
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length.
Which I have read those.
My share of those.
That's right.
I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Darehenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing
more.
And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Oh man. So here's the thing: is based on his first sentence where he was like, "The master still lives, but I cannot give the name of myself, otherwise I give away my master's property." Makes me feel like, no, it can't be, because I said it in another one, but like, I have a theory that this guy is Dear Hannah or Deanna thing or that. I feel like he is him. He's him.
Can I? Dear Hannah is
his empire.
Dear Hannah.
I guard everything that belonged to the Master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell
Like, yeah,
you
I could stop it and I could fight the guy, but I don't want
I have
to.
other questions.
I want to deduce.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Dear Hannah's mastery.
No intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
There has to be like a way of not fighting this guy, because I don't know. I just find it cool to be like, haha, I found your name. Turn off.
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Dear Hannah, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions within...
So you decide who's a...
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are...
I have other questions. All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adalbert. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
Are you aware that intruders may seek to deceive you?
I have stone fists to defend myself against those armed with swords. I have my iron logic to defend against those armed with words.
But intruders could include sorcerers who alter reality. They could be illusionists or mere liars. What then is certain?
My existence is certain, as is my master's will.
Since only you and the Master's legacy exist for certain, everything else is doubtful. A malicious intruder could cloud your senses.
I am the Guardian. The Master prepared me for that.
He couldn't foresee everything, so he gave you a mind to compensate. You're much more conscious and intelligent than a Guardian needs to be. Your Master says, greet guests and stop intruders. That is certain, but everything else can be a lie. And you cannot allow yourself to attack guests. That would be against your master's will.
Guests must be greeted, and intruders must be stopped. This is Dehenna's will. Are you a guest or an intruder?
Doesn't matter what I answer. Your senses deceive you. You can trust only your mind. You can't assume I'm a guest, because I may be an intruder. You can't assume I'm an intruder, because I may be a guest.
This is a contradiction, a paradox. The law of excluded middle.
We've done it. We've penetrated Dehenna's laboratory.
Hell yeah!
Later and Lorne, Lisa and Lorne, later, dear!
About the friends.
It's like a mega trumpet.
Device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adalbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have...
Which is why when I did that last quest, I started talking like I was part of the Wild Hunt with the
You are the
voiceover.
sole person to have been a member of the host and survived.
Anything else? Any detail you can give?
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that.
This is getting super juicy,
must
super
watch out for
interesting.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adalbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
I will... Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Ooh, boy. Alright. If I could just get a little bit of vigor, that would be great. I can't attack him when he has that. I can't attack him when it's done, though. Woo!
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Let's say you've...
Well then,
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at...
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no
I'm actually kind of glad I was able to kill him, because he was making fun of me the entire time.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
What's the thing?
Is in your hands, sorceress.
Why would I think of anybody else?
You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
I need to know if she's alive.
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria.
I believe we agreed you would speak only of...
And Adalbert said that he was the one that, like... Was he lying?
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
All right.
Diana's notes from mutations. Diana's notes from a trip he took to Zerrikania.
Hell yeah, man. Good times.
Diana mentions some bacteria strains.
All right. Talk to Cynthia about Quest completed. Okay, so I knew it. just have Geralt be a conspiracy theorist. Like, he does all this stuff and he's still like, the world, it's not flat, it's not round, it's a rhombus. It's like a 3-dimensional rhombus. It's weird. Only the lizard people that live underground, that make treaties with the mole people, they know what's up. And it's up to me to stop it. Is this the way? This is not the way. But we'll go through a door that's closed. Now it's going to be super dope. Turn to the service. She said meet her at the inn. Whoa, what's beneath here? What's down here? That looks pretty cool. I didn't mean it. There we go. Parried! Filthy casual. Okay, so I guess this is the sewers? No, this was chapter 3. So the secrets of Loc Muinne. So that was Cynthia. And she said, meet me at the inn. But this is the inn.
Oh.
So do I just meditate till the daytime?
Likewise, the frog.
I do!
We need to talk.
Of course.
You had me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown. with shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry.
Sounds great. Let me know when it
Oh,
works
when it works out.
I'd
I'm glad
gladly
to
spend
spend my whole age in a land like that.
That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes, people bond over.
She just takes off the
experiences like
hood
that.
and she's the Cynthia from Rugrats. Like all the hair is removed.
Did you get your promotion?
Not yet, but His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can he discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time
Huh.
to talk?
But you get drawn and quartered, so
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometime.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
that's smart. But you guys are like trying to like
In Emir's civilized and manicured
start a
hands.
war.
Precisely.
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful.
I found some of Derhenna's notes. He studied.
Among other things,
He makes several mentions of an
Loc Muinne conceals many more secrets than we imagined. I doubt what...
Well, if Derhenna's to be trusted, the epidemic. has
You can
something
go
to do
around.
with
We're
the
talking
Anshe.
here.
Maybe the
We're
Vrans
having a
got
good
the
old
disease from the
We're having a good
elves.
old conversation.
I'm no expert on diseases, Witcher. Who knows? Perhaps Derhenna was right, and the decline of Vrani civilization was much darker and more sudden than we thought.
I'm finding it hard to believe anything you say.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe the woman.
Don't do that.
Which were you hoping to meet?
The real one.
Let's assume you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
Come on, man. No,
Compliments are
say
clearly not your
no,
fault.
no. I didn't mean this.
Care to tell me why you invited me?
Don't
Let's
do
say
it,
I was
Geralt.
interested to see which Geralt would show up.
Please no. Please no. No, no. Push. Yes. Okay. Whoo.
I have a wife and kids.
Silly
Yeah.
Witcher. Very silly.
Wait.
Huh.
Wait, what? I mean, there was the kid that in the first game, that time traveled. That Triss was like, we should take him in, and we can move away together, and he can be our son. What was that kid's name? He was the one that we got the medallion for. Oh God. The Demeterium. I know I'm messing that word up, but we got a medallion for him, and then he was so powerful that he broke it, and then teleported, and then he became the final boss, which was a crazy realization. Hell yeah. Now, Marty, yep. Yeah, no, Marty McFly was definitely in there. How much money do I have? Do I have enough? I have. Come here. I have enough. Okay, so I have enough to beat him. No, it was the kid that we met in like the field, and he was having a conversation with like the Spectre or something like that. Let's save here.
You lose something.
Let's take on the mighty Numa again.
Looking to earn a few Orens.
You can only lose them with the mighty Numa.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass when it comes to arm wrestling. Care to try me?
I want my money back.
Sort.
Oh, look how it is balanced now. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah, the demon kid.
Thanks.
Or the leader of the Salamandra. Yo, can I beat you every time? What? There has to be a way I can make money in this area. Because I guess this is the way. Through the sewers. But see, there's like a bunch of these doors over here that like... This one didn't tell me it was locked. Shit. Shit. Who are you? Why are you named? I will take a level up though.
I'll rip your guts out!
What happened? Why are you... I'm sorry, I didn't know where I was. What is this room? Where am I? Hey, kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. Let us level up. To mess up anything, but I don't know where this leads. This leads to bad stuff. Breath lab. Okay. Are these Temerian? What? Whose quarters am I in? This makes no sense. Let me look at the map. Where? I could be getting closer to the yeah, I don't want to go that way. That way is bad. There's a place of power right there? That's weird. Where does this way lead? This looks like sewers if I've ever seen one. Sewers of Loc Muinne! Hey! Now we know where the sewers are! Okay. We know where the sewers are. Now let's go explore what I thought was the sewers, which was over here. What's over here then? Some bad guys. Loc Muinne sewers. Wrong weapon. I always go for the silver blade because humans are monsters. Ow. Ow. Hey. Stop it. That's not very nice, guys. Grape shot. Quinn. I don't know where that grenade went. Hopefully it didn't go to the people. Dang it. So if I have two entrances into the sewers, maybe this way is locked. Okay. Yep, it's locked. I wish I could pet the dogs in this game. That would just be nice. If this like brings me into a... I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. What was that noise? Hey. I don't have a lot of health. Quinn. They're not showing up on my map. I see him.
Shit, you stink.
Okay. The ones down there don't see me. So that's pretty good. So maybe I can... Maybe I'll drink some potions. See, I want to be able to like grind out the money that I did in like Act 1 and Act 2 to get to grind out the money so that way I can get like the Kinslayer's outfit, because I feel like I have everything besides the stupid dragon scale. Like I don't know what that's about. I don't know when I'm going to be fighting a dragon. It's like either the pants or the boots that require it. But not the chest piece. The chest piece I can make. Gargoyle dust. Okay, it's oh, that's right. I'm too broke to afford the diagrams. Okay, or not. Did I just instant kill that thing? Okay. All right. I like that kind of level up. That feels pretty good. Oh, that's right, because I do the extra damage if I'm poisoned. 10% damage, so now it does 17, so that's pretty good. Yo! White Raffords? Okay, you can't see it, but when I first got this thing, it was like it took my damage by 20% to give me 82, or to give me like 50% health. Now it gives me 82% health with 0 damage reduction. Why? Ah! Ah! Mystic River. Find a smith. Oh. I will go back then, because I know a smith. I probably don't have enough to make it, but at least I can get the quest complete for more experience. And maybe money. That'd be dope. That'd be sick. Where are you? Hey, brah. Diagram. Vran armor. Okay. Yo! I knew that armor enhancement was going to be needed. Yes! Yes! Vran... Okay. There we go. It takes 2,000? I don't understand why it shows me ludicrous prices in the stash. Like, it's like these things sell for 2,000, but when I come to this guy, I don't understand that. I don't understand that about games where it's like, and it's not just this one. I think it's like Baldur's Gate 3 too, where it's like you go into your inventory and you're like, holy crap, this is super rare. Then you go to the vendor and the vendor's like, yeah, I'll give you $2 for it. It's like every vendor is GameStop. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Like, just show me the price of what it's sold for in my inventory, so that way I can math it up instead of showing me astronomical prices of like, you know, nostalgic like value that I have on a game that I'm trying to trade into GameStop, and they're like, best I can do is a fucking snot rag. I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand it. Just show me how much it's worth. It saves me time to play the game and enjoy the game instead of being like, dang it, these vendors got me again. Like, what am I supposed to do? Here, I'm gonna try something. Save, right? So let me see if I can Axie, right? Let me see if I can lock onto this guy. See? I can't Axie him. Am I gonna get better prices for Axieing him? Nope. Axie not doing shit, except for against mages, which I am very thankful for. The fact that I kept that Vran's enhancement, and I think I only have like 1 or 2 of those. Insane. There we go. See, just like that. All that work, and I'm broke. Now I'll put that back, and I'll put back that. And oh, look at that. Look at that. When it's in my weapons, oh, it's worth 560 and 793. Stupid. And spit on that thing. Hey, Rob Fiend. It's a pleasure, right? It's a yeah.
Yeah, that feels good.
Oh, I gotta jump up here. Haha. Boom. Yeah. It makes me want to do like a signs build just because of how powerful, like the Ard. Ard in 1 is objectively the most broken sign, but because of, stop it. But because I was playing on like the hardest difficulty in 1, I needed to use Quen. But like I said, Ard is just dumb broken. Like after I beat it, I was like, was there anything that I could have done differently? Anything that I could have done to make it easier? And everything that I was reading was like, just put points in Ard, which I did. Because it was like, it's dumb. It's absolutely dumb. Aziz, light. What does this lead? Nowhere. Fort is locked. In your face, Witcher. It is locked as well.
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process. Everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back.
We helped him in the
You taught me
first
to
game.
look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze. Do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said.
No. Did we?
I've mastered that skill.
Oh no.
Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence.
Yeah.
Look me in the eye.
Tell me the truth so that way I know who to kill, who to bleed.
As you wish. Torturer. Put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh, spoon? Oh, oh, Jesus. The fact that they did the sound design for like one and they're like,
do that shit again.
Like, I understand that she has two eyes, so it needed to happen, but like,
We must return to
woof.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead.
I need them to leave.
Long live the Emperor!
Yep. Long live the Emperor, all right. Hey, boys. This feels good. Even though I'm almost dead. That felt good. You know, just because. Just because. Or that.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me.
You'll answer a few questions first.
Yeah, make sure you cross all the T's and dot the lowercase J's.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Oh. Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
Get it?
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
No, man, I can't. This choice? This is a choice? Saskia is a dragon, right? That's under Philippa's control to cause ruin, and I'm torn is what they tell me. Save Triss.
Saskia will remain an enslaved monster through your wickedness. You deserve to die.
Even if you reach Triss, you will not free her.
Sure I will. I'll trade Shillard for her.
And what will Yorvith say when he learns you abandoned Saskia?
You worry about what he'll do to you. I doubt he'll see your blindness as sufficient punishment.
Do you think Marigold's innocent?
You have no right to judge her. Goodbye, Eilhart.
See you later.
Move your ass, Excellency.
This is preposterous. What do you aim to achieve?
I want to see Triss. How did you get in here?
Put that sword down.
Only after I cut your throat. The choice is yours.
I know of a tunnel.
Then you can be my guide.
I can be your preacher, teacher, put your tiny hand in mine. There's no way that they would allow me to walk all of this back. Absolutely not.
It's the tunnel to the left.
You make an exceptional guide.
Okay.
Go.
Get
One
the
false
commander.
move and your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Hey everybody.
Steve Rivia here.
Wanted to just come by and record this real quick. I've been trying to farm the material for the Kinslayer armor, which, by the way, I have it. Or not, I don't have the Kinslayer armor, but I have the diagram, so it's a start. Been trying to farm material, but I stumbled upon this area while I was looking for stuff, and then this thing came about.
It's vibrating.
So, like, this Ran sword. So I want to know who this person is. Oh, that's different. Okay, okay. Come on, man. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gathering health. That's all I need.
Guess they'll never learn.
See, I don't understand that. I really don't. Okay, okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Switch swords. Let's see if Axie works. Nope. Not like the other mages. Oh my god, we did it. What? I guess this door opened up? Shit.
You're ugly.
Good God. There we go. That Bruxa is ridiculous. Ooh, I do need cloth. That's nice. Greater strength mutagen. Ooh. 250. Yes, dude. Hell yeah, son. Diagram. Nilfgaardian. Okay. Go ahead and save again. Oh, maybe they just keep coming? This is the same room that I went into with... Right? Yeah. Weird. Well, we got greater strength mutagen. That's pretty good. We got this weapon too for Ran sword. Freeze plus 20%? I wonder if I give it to Swordsmith if he's got something to say. Because he's the one that was like, hey, I can make Vran armor for you.
I'm interested in the one. Thanks.
Wonder how much it sells for. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Alright, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So, yeah. I'll put this in a clip for you. Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week for more, to see where this goes, to see if, like, how I can swing this conversation and maybe save Triss. Hopefully that choice doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Maybe that's where I get the dragon scale from. I side to save Triss. I save Triss. I don't want to kill Saskia. Maybe there's like a little tiny dragon. Maybe there's a little tiny dragon that I can kill. Anyways, yes, this Sunday is Shadow of the Gods. I had it up just a little bit ago. I talked about it earlier. If you caught the beginning of the episode, this Sunday, the 6th, and the next 2 other Sundays after that is a mini campaign. Watch out for that. The 16th, Wednesday, community game night on Among Us. Let's do this. And then next Thursday, me, Steve Rivia, as always. Watch us continue our quest to lead on to Witcher 3 and then beating the Witcher series on the hardest difficulty. Thank you guys again. And I think there's only one last thing to do. All this hurts. Bye!